curtains move before I do. Morning light slips into the room. Your cup is still beside the sink, like something left behind to think. We spoke in quiet, unfinished lines, two clocks ticking different times. Your shadow stayed, but you were gone. Still the house keeps breathing on. I opened up the window wide to let the heavy silence slide. Something cold touched my skin, right where your warmth had been. A good house with wind coming through carries pieces left of you. Every room begins to sigh when goodbye forgets goodbye. Love was there but wouldn't stay, like air that slowly slipped away. I stand still but everything moves in a good house filled with you. Your books remain along the wall, like they still expect your call. Dust is dancing in the light, learning how to live with night. I hear echoes down the hall, memories answering no one's call. We tried hard to make it right, but love got lost between the fights. The window sings a different song, telling me you're really gone. And every breeze that passes by feels like another soft goodbye. A good house with wind coming through turns the old into something new. But every change it tries to start still walks barefoot through my heart. Love is close but out of reach, like words we never learned to speak. I stay here while seasons move in a good house without you. Maybe love is just a door we don't live behind anymore. Maybe time will clear the air, but tonight you're everywhere. The windows things I never said carries all the tears we hid. If I let the window close, would I finally let you go? A good house with wind flowing free, now it only shelters me. Empty rooms and open skies, learning how to say goodbye. Love remains in quiet traces, living in forgotten spaces. I breathe in and finally prove I'm still alive, though missing you. In a good house with wind, I move. The curtains move before. You walk in, whole room tilts, heat wave in a thrifted fit. Lip gloss tastes like summer, laugh hits, I forget my grip. You lean and say my name slow, every syllable feels like glow. I was fine in my faded gray, then your color hit me. You're that hot orange burning through the dull of my day. sticker on your old skateboard matches your crooked smile. You say ride or don't. Your call, I fall into seconds flat. Sidewalk spinning under our wheels. Every crack in the ground now thrills. If this is just a passing phase, let it never fade. You're that hot orange burning through the dull in my day. That hot orange splashing up the sky in my brain. I was living in a half-tone story till you came in blazing glory. You're that hot orange and I can't look away. Who knew one spark could repaint my heart from the margins to the marquee? If this is a dream, don't you dare let me sleep. You're that hot orange burning through the dull in my day. That hot orange splashing up the sky in my brain. I was living in a half-tone story till you came in blazing glory. You're that hot orange and I want you to stay. Yeah, you're that hot orange and I can't look away. You pull your hoodie over sleepy eyes. Crumbs on the counter, pizza, half a slice. Phone face down, but it still buzzes slow. You laugh at nothing, say you don't wanna go. Tonight, let the world spin out of sight. Kitchen light, cheap wine, your head leaning into mine. If everything falls apart, we'll still have this quiet spark. Tonight feels like our whole tiny universe. Blanket on the sofa, feet beneath my knees. Your hair in tangled halos, breathing in my tea. We talk in half ideas, plans we never chase. You draw constellations on my arm with your trace. Tonight, let the world spin out of sight. Kitchen light, cheap wine, your head leaning into mine. If everything falls apart, we'll still have this quiet spark. Tonight feels like our whole tiny universe. Leave the dishes, let the clocks all lie. Oh, if morning has to find us, it can stand in line. Tonight, let the world spin through the boulevard, neon melting on your skin so soft. You laugh like rhythm in a crowded bar. Pull me closer, let the world turn off. Footsteps talking on a wooden floor. Every glance a hidden metaphor. Your shadow dancing next to mine in sparks. Sweet like sugar, slow like cigars. Heartbeat sinking to the conga drums. No translation when the feeling comes. Your whisper floating through the dark, lighting fires without a spark. Sugar and cigars tonight. We glow under Havana lights. Your touch moving with the tide. No place left for us to hide. Sugar and cigars, stay close. Sip the moment, take it slow. In your arms the night is ours. Love tastes like sugar and cigars. Moonlight slipping through your hair. City music hanging in the air. Ramen laughter on your breath. Every second stealing rest. Hands tracing stories on my skin. Where you end is where I begin. Streetlights spinning as we are lost between dreams and guitars. Closer now, the world fades out. Silence louder than the crowd. Your eyes writing every scar, turning wounds to shooting stars. Sugar and cigars tonight. Hearts are dancing out of time. Every beat pulls me inside. Like the rhythm never lies. Sugar and cigars, don't go. Hold the flame and let it glow. In this heat beneath the stars, we become sugar and cigars. Slow it down, don't say goodbye. Let the morning pass us by. If forever is too far, stay with me just where we are. One more dance before the sun. Two shadows become one. No tomorrow, no memoirs. Only us and burning guitars. Sugar and cigars tonight. Love ignites the velvet sky. Every kiss a work of art, tattooed softly on my heart. Sugar and cigars remain sweet and wild like summer rain. Even when the daylight scars, we'll remember sugar and cigars. Woke up to sunlight dancing on my face. Coffee steam rising, slow gentle pace. Every little moment feels so right. Painting colors on a brand new sky. And I can't help but breathe it in. This simple joy beneath my skin. Today I smile, let the world see all the little sparks that set me free. Hands up high, chasing every ray. With a heart that's light, I'll find my way. Walking slow, the morning feels alive. Gentle breeze strength that keeps me strong. Today I shine, let the world know. Every little spark begins to grow. Arms wide open, chasing every dream. With a soul that's bright, I'll let it gleam. Through the silence, through the rain, I hold on through joy and pain. The light inside will guide me through. Every dawn brings something new. Today I rise, let the world see all the little sparks that carry me. Hands up high, chasing every ray. With a heart that's free, I'll find my way. The moonlight hits your hair by the window. My clumsy fingers wanna touch, but I don't know. A little awkward, a little shy, I just wanna hold your hand tonight. Your laughter melts my heart away slowly. We're getting closer every day. Like moonlight cheesecake, sweet but a little crunchy. Our love, it's okay to be clumsy, as long as it's us. Feels like the night sky is on our side. Down the alley by the cafe's end, under the umbrella, just us, my friend. In your silent gaze, little sparks ignite. A tiny thrill that feels just right. Your warmth seeps into me slowly, filling my day entirely with you only. Like moonlight cheesecake, sweet but a little crunchy. Our love, it's okay to be clumsy, as long as it's us. Feels like all the nights belong to us. Calling your name beneath the stars. Come closer now, let's have our time. Hearts beating fast, let's not hide it tonight. Let's laugh without a care. Like moonlight cheesecake, sweet but a little crunchy. Our love, it's okay to be clumsy, as long as it's us. This night with you will be remembered forever. Lip stain on a coffee cup. You said you called, the line goes shut. Sweet tongue, every promise heavy. Tasted truth turned black cherry. Black cherry on my mouth, bit down in the red. Yeah, it's clear you were bitter, dressed up as a souvenir. Now every kiss I carry tastes like you, black cherry. Black cherry, night air in your borrowed coat, your name carved in my old phone notes. You smiled, said I was your only. Funny how poison can look holy. Black cherry on my mouth, bit down and the red ran out. Thought you were sugar on my teeth, but you bruised everything beneath. Black cherry, yeah, it's clear you were bitter, dressed up as a souvenir. Now every kiss I carry tastes like you, black cherry. I still crave you when it's late, even though I know the aftertaste. I still reach like it's a habit, like the pit don't hide inside it. Black cherry on my mouth, bit down and the red ran out. Thought you were sugar on my teeth, but you bruised everything beneath. Black cherry, it's my scar. Your flavor still stuck in my jaw. Every love feels temporary since I knew you, black cherry. Sunburned nose, sand in my shoes. You laugh so hard, you spill your juice. Towel half straight, playlist too loud. Your hair all wild, we stand out in the crowd. Summer, salt on my skin, your hand in mine. Summer, sticky sweet lips from the cherry lime. Summer, say it again, make it stay this time. Summer, summer on repeat in my mind. Cheap sunglasses, crooked on you. Tan lines tracing every stupid thing we do. Melted ice cream running down your wrist. You pull me closer, turn a joke into a kiss. Summer, salt on my skin, your hand in mine. Summer, sticky sweet lips from the We don't make a plan. Oh no, just your name on my tongue and my heartbeat in the sand. Summer, salt on my skin, your hand in mine. Summer, sticky sweet lips from the cherry line. Summer, say it again, make it stay this time. Summer, summer on repeat in my mind. Mug on the counter, steam on my face. Sun sneaks sideways through the blinds, half awake. Phone on the table, buzz I ignore. Tiny white sugar on the dark kitchen floor. Morning coffee saving me again. Little brown river running through my hands. Sip it slow, let the day begin. Morning coffee feels like my best friend. Toast in the toaster, cat at my feet. News on low volume, words I don't really read. Your note on the fridge door, back late, don't wait. I trace every letter while the spoon circles space. Morning coffee saving me again. Little brown river running through my hands. Sip it slow, let the day begin. Morning coffee feels like my best friend. Maybe I don't need much, just this cup and a quiet room. All the big plans can't rush, I'll meet them soon. I'll meet them soon. Morning coffee saving me again. Little brown river running through my hands. Sip it slow, let the day begin. Morning coffee feels like my best friend. The coffee's cold and the clock is stuck at 3. You're staring at the wall, not looking at me. I try to find the words, but they're out of reach. Like a faded lesson that we forgot to teach. We're just humming tunes in a different key in this quiet house where we used to be free. And I'm turning the dial left and right, searching for a signal in the middle of the night. But the air is heavy and the sky is grey. We're drifting further day by day. It's just static on the radio, honey, a broken frequency. It isn't funny, we're losing the sound, we're losing the beat. Just white noise echoing on days. You're wearing that sweater, the one with the hole, looking for pieces of your own soul. I'm reading the news, but the ink is all blurred, waiting for you to say just one word. But the distance between us is 1,000 miles, covered in dust in our plastic smiles. So I'm turning the dial again and again, tracing the outline of where we began. But the signal is weak and the batteries are low, and we've got nowhere left to go. It's just static on the radio, honey, a broken frequency. It isn't funny, we're losing the sound, we're losing the beat. Just white noise echoing on our street. I can't hear you through the cracks in the haze. We're just lost in the static of these lonely days. Maybe we're just two different stations, broadcasting our own frustrations. I'm AM, you're FM, we'll never meet. Just a rhythmic heart with a broken beat. Can you hear me? Or is it just the wind? Where does the static end and we begin? It's just static on the radio, honey, a broken frequency. It isn't funny, we're losing the sound, we're losing the beat. Just white noise echoing on our street. I can't hear you through the cracks and the haze. We're just lost in the static, yeah, we're fading into the static of these lonely days. Woke up with misery in my mouth, tongue tastes like yesterday's doubts. Same four walls, same loose wired thoughts, You left your hoodie on my chair. Still smells like rain and jasmine hair. Your coffee ring on my nightstand. Little ghost of what we planned. Everyone says it fades with time, but every clock still reads your eyes. You said forever in the parking lot, laughing like the world could never stop. We were just kids, but I still swear somehow I'm holding on to forever for now. For now. Your wallet photo, curling edge, ticket stubs inside my desk. I hear your name inside a crowd. Turn my head and talk myself down. Try new faces, change my head. Still every mirror puts you there. You said forever in the parking lot, laughing like the world could never stop. We were just kids, but I still swear somehow I'm holding on to forever from now. Just move from my heart to my bones, where I can't lose you. You said forever in the parking lot, shaking as the summer sky lit up. We were just kids, but I still swear somehow I'm holding on to forever for now. Yeah, I'm holding on to forever for now. Alarm on my phone, I ignore it. Sun in my eyes, but I'm gray. Yesterday's clothes on the carpet. Can't tell if I'm here or away. I'm decaffeinated, running on empty. Half a heart beating slow in my chest. Everything's happening, I'm in the corner watching it all, but I need some rest. I'm decaffeinated, drifting in daylight. Can't speed up and I can't rewind. Everybody's buzzing, laughing, stuck in my own of a mind. To-do list stuck to the mirror, ink bleeding out in the steam. Half-written plans on the table, spooning cold cereal, chasing a dream. I'm decaffeinated, running on empty, half a heart beating slow in my chest. Everything's happening, I'm in the corner, watching it all, but I need some rest. I'm decaffeinated, drifting in daylight, can't speed up and I can't rewind. Everybody's buzzing, laughing, shouting, I'm stuck in my own of a mind. Met you in a thrift store tea, back row, cheap seat history. You said this town moves too slow. We swore we'd never let it go. TS forever, write it on my sleeve like pen on a friendship bracelet. Wild belief, if the world spins out, if the sky falls clever, you and me, you and me. TS forever. Old car, cracked screen, playlist on, sang every word, got half of them wrong. You laughed, said, promise you won't change. I crossed my heart and said your name. TS forever, write it on my sleeve like pen on a friendship bracelet. Wild belief, if the world spins out, if the sky falls clever, you and me, you and me. TS forever. Years from now, if we lose our way, different towns, different last names, you'll hear this song in a cafe hum, and know my heart still beats like drums. TS forever, write it on my sleeve like pen on a friendship bracelet. Wild belief, if the world moves on, I'll remember every letter, you and me, you and me. TS forever. On a road where cherry petals fall, memories of us walking side by side, laughter drifting through the passing breeze. Feels like time is paused tonight. Warm sunlight touching our hands, spring arrives inside our hearts. Even if we're still unsure, Let's just live inside this moment, under the cherry blossoms, just us two, bathed in shades of pink and dreaming. This quiet feeling growing in my heart, I wanna keep it endlessly. A distant song begins to play. You and I move in the same rhythm. Every step carries hidden feelings, swaying softly in the spring wind. Come a little closer now, I can feel your warmth without a word. Between the falling petals, we share a secret of our own. Under the cherry blossoms, you and me, smiles flowing in the sunlight. It's okay if time stands still, this moment holds us gently. Even when the sky turns crimson red, we won't let our hands slip away. Even as memories fade with time, we'll meet here again someday. Under the cherry blossoms, our story lies, holding hearts carried by the wind. This quiet feeling blooming inside, I wanna keep it endlessly. You talk too fast, I lose my place, start laughing. You steal my hat, wear it wrong, still handsome. We miss our start, right past home, keep talking. This tiny world in your car, not keep